right, guys, it's Britt with Mix 93.3, and today I'm here with the most amazing person ever.
Most amazing, Rob Schamberger.
He is a artist for WWE. So he's the only artist. So when did you start painting for WWE?
I've been with them for 4 years now. Debuted at WrestleMania 30 in New Orleans.
And how was that?
It was okay.
It was just okay?
It was all right.
Who is your favorite wrestler?
Of all time is Bruiser Brody. Currently, it's hard to beat Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar's amazing. Did you ever watch him do his UFC?
I did.
Would you ever get punched by him and knocked out?
When I met him for the first time, I was painting and I just feel this like presence behind me. And I turn around and it's Brock watching me paint. And I'm like, how's this going to go? And he just nodded and walked along. Then the next day, Paul Heyman introduced us. We were fine. But I don't think I'm going to get punched.
Hopefully. I would if he asked me. I'd be like, go for it, right here. So you've lived in Kansas City for your whole life, a little bit of it?
Whole life. Grew up in Lee Summit, lived in Mission for a little bit, and broke out of there, and now I live in the River Market.
Wonderful. Do you have any artists that inspired you to start doing your paintings?
Several. Of course, a lot of people compare what I do to like Leroy Neiman that did like the paintings you saw in Rocky, but also a lot of comic book artists. That's where I started, was wanting to be a comic book artist. So guys like Neil Adams that I'm next to here, and Jim Steranko, Bill Sienkiewicz, a lot of those guys.
Right on. If you had one thing to say to people who are inspired by art and want to do art but just don't know how to stick with it, what would you say?
Life ain't nothing but paintings and money.
That's beautiful. Well, thank you so much, Rob.